CM Panchal, exercise number 63. Pupils sitting for the new SSC examination at the end of Standard 10 will be required to take certain compulsory subjects as well as at least 2 and not more than 3 optional subjects. This scheme has been decided upon after very mature consideration by the board and also approved by government, and it differs to a certain extent from the old SSC examination. Para. This is not surprisingly when it is remembered that the old SSC examination was in a manner of speaking a kind of matriculation examination, since it aimed at enabling successful candidates to enter colleges directly. Only they had a variety of subjects to choose from. Even there, it must be remembered that certain subjects were compulsory depending upon on the stream that a prospective candidate intended to join after entering a college. Within the compulsory groups there was some choice, but in practice a very large proportion of college students had taken between 7 to 9 particular subjects from the available 100 or more subjects for the old SSC examination. Thus, even in the old SSC examination, there was a considerable cement of compulsion in choice of subjects. Para. The new SSC examination scheme has dual aims. Firstly, it provides for a general education which would enable a pupil to acquire the minimum necessary knowledge in different fields requisite for becoming a good citizen and for leading a satisfactory life in this modern age. Secondly, the new SSC examination gives sufficient choice of subject to enable successful pupils to enter life in some profession or to pursue higher education in a college, or as a third alternative to pursue some selected vocation. Thus, the new scheme contemplates simultaneously the adoption of certain compulsory subjects by all pupils while also making it possible for them to select certain others. Over.